Hi, my name is Erin T. Engel. I'm working on this instruction project with Mason Miles, and today we're going to be showing you how to collaborate on a group project using Google Docs. Now, you're going to want to start on the Google homepage, and if you're not logged on to your Gmail account, now is the time to do it. And if you are already logged on, then you can skip this step. The next step is you're going to want to click on this icon with the 9 little squares. This will open up a tab with your Google Apps. From here, you're going to want to go click on your Google Drive. This will open up my Google Drive page. This shows all the projects that I'm currently working on and projects that I have worked on in the past. So from here, you're going to want to go over to this button that says New. And this is going to give you a bunch of different things that you can create on your Google Drive. We're going to go to Google Docs. Click on that, and it's going to open up a brand new Google Doc. Now this is about collaborating using Google Docs. So the first thing that we're going to do now is we're going to share. So if you're working in a group, you can share this document. It's going to prompt you to name the document before you share it. You can skip this step if you would like by clicking this button, but I'm just going to go ahead and name it example since that's what we're doing, and I'll hit save, and that'll save the name as example on the document. And from here you are going to type in the names or the email addresses if you don't have them in your contacts of who you want to share this Google Doc with. So I'm just going to type in my own name so I don't send anyone a random Google Doc, since this is just an example. You can also add a note, so when they get the link for the Google Doc, you can attach a message to the person you're sending it to, and you're going to hit send. So that says shared with one person, which means that that was successful in sharing the Google Doc. Everyone that you sent that link to can now edit the doc as if it's their own that they created. Something that is useful when collaborating using Google Docs is you can attach messages. So I'm just going to type something. I'm just going to say this is an example. And there's going to be a little chat bubble icon that'll pop up, and you can click on this and it'll highlight the section that I was on, and you can comment on that. So people in your group, I'm just going to say I have a question, as if I had a question about that section. I'm going to comment on it. So people in your group can see that you have a comment, a question, whatever it is about a certain section, because it's highlighted in your chat bubble will be attached. And when you guys are done collaborating with that, you can hit resolve if that question or comment is no longer relevant and clear up some space there. That can be really useful when you are all collaborating on a document, let's say at the same time, and someone has a question about a certain section, or they have something that they think should be done differently on a certain section. You can just comment on that specific section and all the group members can see it, and you can collaborate through that. It's nice because you don't have to text someone and they have to find what section of the document you're talking about. You don't have to email them or anything. It's all just condensed in one space. You can also use that comment feature by clicking on the chat bubble up above. You can see that I marked my chat bubble that I made earlier as resolved. So it'll show that history as well in case something got resolved and you need to reopen it up again. So this was a tutorial for how to collaborate using Google Docs. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this information useful.